Good morning. I don't know if it shows, but tired. Didn't sleep much. But it's another day and we're gonna try to. Hello. Let's talk first about last night. Oh, that's stupid times. In a few seconds. Oh my god. Let's talk first about last night. I didn't get to take my son's car to the shop or to school because he came home very close to the hour I had to leave, and I couldn't arrange anything anymore with teacher, so scrap that. But I came to realize today that this is actually a problem. So I'm gonna disappear. Oh my god. That this is a problem. In the sense that the next time my son is with us, because next week he goes to his mom, it's gonna be winter break. Well, not winter break, it's more like carnival break. Anyway, and then a month later I have to go back to the hospital with my wife, which in itself isn't a problem. However, my wife is gonna have some other tests done. These tests are gonna be like 10 past 4 p.m. post-mortem. Anyway, they're gonna last an hour. That's 10 past 5 if they begin at the right time. Then we're gonna probably have to talk to the doctor again, which is gonna take some time. And then I think we're gonna leave and at the earliest maybe 15 to 6 or 6 hours in the afternoon. So it's probably gonna be bumper to bumper traffic. A lot of traffic there is gonna be there. So I'm probably gonna miss school that day. I talked it over with the teacher. He said, you know what, stay home. Don't come late, just stay home. Stay with your wife, she's gonna need you and stuff. And so I'm not gonna go. So we're gonna have to arrange something else for my son. He also had a squeaking problem. The rubbers of his suspension arms were dried out. There's a sale on silicone spray today in a shop, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna buy that today. So anyway, so let's talk more about today. Oh, life, sweet life! What can happen in just like an hour? I'm gonna start with the beginning. It was amazing. We have in our street a house where they take in like handicapped people, and they take care of them because their family for some reason can't. And sometimes, even when I leave for work, which is sometimes a quarter to 5 a.m. Antersmartem? Anyway, sometimes there are people there, and I always say good morning to them. And I did that the same. There was this woman in a wheelchair there, and I said good morning, and she called out to me, can you help me? I said okay. I turned around, I stopped, and I went there, and apparently, probably due to the wind, she actually got stuck between the door with her wheelchair. So I helped her out, and she said thanks, and she said have a nice day at work. And it was lovely. I was like tired, but I got so much energy just from that, from helping that woman. It was so nice. It was so fun. So I started riding to work. And then when I was in some dark street when with no lights, it was very, very dark there, I suddenly rode into a pothole, and my bike chain, it got loose. So I had to put the chain back on, just trying to feel it because I didn't have any lights there, I didn't see anything there. So I felt my way. It worked. I put the chain back on and I went to work again, or I resumed going to work. Then I was almost at work, and I have this little alleyway I go through, which is it's a path, and it's small, and it's like a wormhole between two universes. Okay, and I normally go through there, and then they were working there, which isn't bad in itself because it's just a small detour. But the problem is I usually go there, pass a friend's house, and sometimes that early he is walking the dog before he goes to work. He also works in our firm, and he's walking the dog, and we talk a little, and you know, it's fun to talk to people. But I can't do that anymore because I can't pass his house because this wormhole is closed for some reason. So anyway, then I came at work, I put my bike down, I went to my bike lock to lock the bike, and then I saw one of my sacks. I have bike sacks at the side, and one of them, well, poof, it wasn't there anymore. So it was probably still on the road where I encountered the pothole. So okay, I was already thinking about getting it after work when I was in the restroom talking to some friends from work this morning. Some guy came up to me, well, not some guy, a friend of work, of course, came up to me, and he said, "Did you lose your bike sack?" I said, "Yeah, well, yes, I lost it. How do you know?" "Oh, well, I came across it when I was driving to work, and I opened it, and I saw some headgear there with Brazil on it." He said, "I was immediately thinking about you." Okay, okay. So it was in his car. We got it. It's already on the bike, so it's already all okay. So, but these are these things what can happen, you know, the good and the bad in one day. And yeah, life, sweet life. I think I'm gonna use that as a title of the vlog. Anyway, that was it for today. So if you liked it, you can click the like button. If you want to follow my channel or want to subscribe to my channel, if you already haven't, you can always subscribe to my channel. You can leave comments in the box, and you can share this. Yeah, well, you know the drill. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.